What's going on, guys? My name's Zach Longo, and today I'm gonna teach you guys a little something about baking. Well, actually I'm not, because I don't know shit about baking. I'm gonna introduce you to my boy Ed, who's the owner of my favorite place in Toronto, San Remo Bakery. I grew up on this place. San Remo, if you're in Toronto, must see TV. Let's take a trip inside. And I know what you're wondering. You're like, wow, Sugo Sunday got so big that Zach hired a security guard. This is not my bodyguard. This guy is the Michelangelo of baking. Ed, why don't you introduce yourself to these people?
Hey everyone, my name's Ed, owner of San Remo Bakery. I'm gonna teach this clown how to make some donuts today.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So in the bowl, flour, yeast, sugar, few other special ingredients.
Beautiful.
And our water.
Look at this mixer. What's this thing, like the Mercedes-Benz of mixers?
It's like a little piece of shit.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't like these small machines. Okay, so basically blending in all the dry ingredients and then adding the water.
Right, so obviously we're doing like a small batch, right? When you do the big batches.
This is small batch, big batches over there. So you don't want to get the dough too elasticy. Basically look at a woman. You argue with an angry woman, you're not getting anywhere. Dough's the exact same way. It's too elastic, it's nervous, you never stretch it.
You could, like, technically do this by hand, but it would take you fucking forever, right?
Yeah, back in the day, you can do it by hand. Everything you can do by hand.
How many donuts do you guys make a day?
Thousands.
Thousands. How are you not like 500 pounds? Desensitized to it, huh? It's like when you get married, you just, you want the same bowl every day?
Every single day, the exact same thing.
How long has San Remo been around?
50 years.
So I used to work construction on Mimico. I used to come here as a kid. At one point I was 50 pounds heavier, so I'm gonna blame him for that one.
A good way of determining how the dough is ready is you can tell by the elasticity.
Okay, how stretchy it is.
How stretchy it is. Now, like I said, with bread and pizza, you want it more. Donut, you don't. Like, you get a little window.
Yeah.
So bring this to the table there. You want to bring it?
It's like Rosie O'Donnell's ass cheeks.
A little bit of flour. We let it rest. We cover with a bag for about 15 minutes.
It's kind of like what you do with like pizza. I did a pizza episode, and I told them
Exactly.
it's got to take a little power nap to activate the gluten.
Exactly. Okay, so we're now 15 minutes later. Now this is the best part. Stretch out the dough, pass the rolling pin. You want to roll it out to a big square. Okay, clearly he's never used a fucking rolling pin before.
I just don't bench 500 pounds like this guy, so it might take me a while. Well, that's how you do it.
So once we got our size, we fold it.
I'm used to being more delicate with the pizza dough. I've never made a donut before.
Never be delicate with dough.
Yeah, you gotta beat the shit out of it.
You gotta beat the shit out of it.
You gotta Chris Brown that shit.
Okay. Then, cover the bag. We'll rest it in the fridge for half an hour. So we'll leave it here. So this is a half an hour later.
See, if I worked here, I'd have to get liposuction, and this is what they would fucking suck out of me.
So flour's your friend. Now the important part here is to take out all the air. So let's push it down.
Yeah, you can
Open your
feel.
hand.
You can even see the little air bubbles in here.
Everything.
So you take your anger out?
That's where I take all my anger out. Then back to the rolling pin.
So how many donuts could you get out of something like this?
60, 80.
Wow.
So this is literally taking all the air from under to make sure it's not sticking to the table.
You use this thing as a blanket. Look at this.
Each donut is cut by hand. So basically, cut and twist. Cut and twist.
That, just pop it out. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, use a little bit of strength there, boy.
Fuck. Gotta train harder. You gotta send me your fucking workout routine. There
Clearly
you
he's
go.
making it look a lot more difficult than it really is.
Yeah.
But it's okay, first timer. Then we also do
One shot. It's taking me 10 minutes to fucking...
Then we do a twist. So it's pull, stretch the hole, and twist.
Ah. And what kind of donuts did you make out of those guys? Like
These are going to be the
eclair or
honey
something?
twist.
Okay.
Flick.
Well, that's how you're doing it, huh?
Come, make it look it easy.
Yeah.
Half a twist and a flick with the wrist. So try flipping.
Special ed donuts here. There we go.
You're getting there, you're getting there.
Fucking getting there.
Flick with the wrist down, so it's...
Look at the size of this guy's fucking hand. Has anyone ever told you they don't like your donuts, or are they too scared of you to...
No one's
You
ever
beat
said,
their ass.
I'll beat their ass.
All right, so now what happens with them?
Okay, so now they go into a proofer. So this is a proofer, hot box, whatever you guys want to call it.
Wow, it's nice and toasty in here.
Just 6 minutes in the proofer, ready to go into the fryer. You can tell Zach made this donut.
Yeah, that's got my name all over it.
It's a donut stick and you flip. They're still a little bit light, so we'll wait a few more seconds. Okay, now try flipping those donuts.
Sure, now just give them the same
There
thing.
you go, now flip it, yep. And if you go too slow, you're gonna burn them.
Just quick flip. So how long do these take to cook now? Like a minute aside?
Well, probably roughly around a minute aside. This comes up. These are ready to go. These are ready to be dipped. This paper to absorb the oil.
It's just like a parchment paper?
Yeah.
Woo!
You got soft hands.
I don't do this fucking 8,000 times a day like you. You're just double fingering them, eh? 2 fingers?
Usually all this leftover dough is what you make your fritters with. This all turns into a fritter. We chop it up. So we're gonna marry these two. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon.
So this is all the leftover dough from the other donuts we cut.
We chop it up. Now what we do is we incorporate this
Just mix it in there like that, huh?
right in there.
You just keep kind of folding it in
You
and
keep
chopping
folding
it
it in and chopping it up. Vanessa, turn these fritters. Okay, so...
up. You don't trust me?
Oh no, I thought you wanted to do this.
So is it the same kind of thing where you like use a cutter for it, or you just kind
No,
of
this
make
is
it by
all
hand?
by hand. So, and we're gonna cut it into strips. Then we roll it onto the flour.
So it's too thin, would I just like kind of push it
Yeah,
together?
just push together.
Just roll it. Okay.
There we go, perfect. See
Boom.
it? That's it, exactly. So we line it up over here.
Parent to be proud, I finally did something right for once in my life, guys.
So you're getting ahead of yourself, not really something right, but we'll just pretend.
We're gonna cut the part out where he helps me fix it. My YouTube career fails. You can find me here. What time do we start?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
So if you have a life, get rid of it because you won't anymore.
It's actually perfect because the clubs close at 2 a.m. here, so I can just come from the bar straight here.
That's it. And if you're drunk, fuck, you even make a better product.
There we go. Get this masterpiece, guys. This is why I call him the Michelangelo of baked goods. It's the Sistine Chapel in here.
A little rounding
Okay.
and on the screen. I don't know why you're standing around.
Well,
You
fuck,
make some fritters.
I'm scared of you. I'm gonna fuck it up for you.
If you fuck up a fritter,
Yeah, get the fuck
you
out
got
of
some
here.
serious issues.
It's supposed to look fucked up. This is my donut.
Everyone watching this, it's not that complicated. He's making it
I
look more
just make it
complicated.
look complicated. This is another moment on Special Ed Donuts, and I'm a Special Ed student. Perfect, yeah.
Good?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Krispy Kreme, eat your fucking heart out.
Now let's put him to the test. Cut me 6 fritters the exact same size.
Oh, fuck. That's not bad, right?
Oh fuck, pretty good.
Pretty
Very good.
good,
You did
huh?
it.
So the fritters
The
go in
fritters
now?
go into the oil.
Beautiful. The same thing, we couple
Yeah,
minutes,
I'm gonna
we
make
start
you
flipping
some
them.
with Okay, fuck it, it's good. Okay, so these are fritters Zach fried and made by himself. Okay, so this is where you stick your hand in there. That's perfect. That square is always on the bottom. Yeah, so that's the bottom. It looks ugly. You want to look at a girl's face, not her ass. Well,
Depends on the girl.
depends on the girl. For the store. I just hired him full time. Guys, this guy's gonna be making your donuts from now on. Always start from the far end so that when you bring it, it doesn't drip. Dip, A slight rub on the top so there's nothing left. And that's the donut.
Wow. All right, so dip.
Yep.
Do a twist.
Yep. And then scrape a little bit off the side so you don't have the runoff. And in there, that's it. And always dip the squares. So we mix the chocolate every 2-3 donuts. So a simple twist, dip, scrape it off the top a little bit. Doesn't have to look the prettiest because
you're gonna
you're
cover
covering it.
I love doing this. Wow.
Zach to learn how to fill a donut. Okay, you're right-handed, right? Open the hole and squeeze.
Shank that. Pull out. My pull-out game's strong. Is that good or not?
No, there's no filling in there.
Really?
Guys, if you get any donuts with no filling,
It was my fault.
it's his fault.
There we go. I see you do. This is the part I see you do on Instagram.
Okay.
I want to fucking attempt this.
Once again, squeeze and turn. There you go.
That wasn't bad. No. Is that bad?
You went like this. That's still not bad.
I was gonna say it looks
Keep
great.
keep in one spot, and then a half a turn.
Too much of a turn.
That looks like someone shit on my donut. I'm not.
It's all in the hips,
It's
baby.
all in the hips, baby. Okay, hold the bag.
Okay.
Let's hold hands, okay?
Let's hold it. All right.
Okay, now squeeze. Squeeze. Put strength into the damn thing. There.
Do that again.
I said you. There you go. Look at
Oh, here we go.
that. Shake it.
Yeah.
It's in the fucking wrist, okay? Everything we do is in the wrist. If you noticed.
More than that, or are we good?
I don't know. Would you eat a donut with a little bit of shit on there like that?
I'm overboard. I'll pour the whole fucking thing on there.
So you can't even do this job, guys. I'm really concerned at this point.
See, half the directions. You say on the wrist, and now he brings in the other fucking hand. What is this half-ass cooking school here? See, look at the difference.
Bring them to the store, Zach.
All right.
Sell them to our customers.
Let's go.
Put them up anywhere.
What happens if I drop these? 30-second rule?
Keep going like this, squeeze hard, and then half. Exactly, look at that.
A lot of stuff actually like goes into making this, you know?
Yeah, this is the stuff people don't see, you know?
Exactly. I'm gonna try and do it one-handed like you. No, I'm gonna do it like you. It's like, I like it to be relatable. I watch all these cooking shows and people have like crazy tools and
And everyone's showing it's so easy.
yeah,
it's
it's
not.
really not.
This is the jumbo donut.
Oh shit.
Zach struggled with the little one, so we'll keep this for his next. Okay, we're doing a jumbo coconut donut. So we're gonna cut the donut.
Wow.
Okay. So now we're gonna see how your skills are.
Judging by the first 17,000 donuts we did this morning.
Okay, the key is to always use the tip of the spatula. Back and forth, all with the wrist
Little
again.
stick handling. So just like that.
Yep. Use a little bit of strength, so when you do it,
Push
you're
it.
pushing, yep. And never do that. So what you
I
never
like
want to
lift
do,
it.
whether you're doing a cake, a donut, doesn't matter. Whenever you're smoothing any sort of cream, you never pull. Because when you do, you pull the actual product from push. And then when you got to release, you push back and you lift.
You're the safety net. If I fuck it up, I feel good that you're gonna fix it.
I'm gonna get you to make a thin coat of it, spread it on top. This you can't fuck up.
Just the tip of it. Just the tip.
Just the
Ladies,
tip.
just the tip. Right here?
Yep. That's good.
Boom.
It's not centered, so
All right, let's try it again. Where's the fucking center? Right here?
right here, right over. Yeah.
No? Yeah? No?
Okay. Then we get the coconut.
Yeah, just hit the whole cake now?
Just a little bit, yeah. Go a little bit more.
Not too much? That good?
That's good.
New Year. I think I just got fired on my first day.
It looks all right. I've seen better.
All right, so as you can see, guys, our donuts are on the rack, ready to be sold. They're going for triple the price because it took us quadruple the work because I kept fucking everything up. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more episodes at San Remo Bakery, because whether you do or don't, we're coming back here. He probably doesn't want me here, but
Let's do it again.
we're gonna do it again. Come buy some donuts. Tell Ed I sent you. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.
Thank you.